a South African version of hip hop.
You've culturally taken it from America. You've adopted a culture, just like the thing I've read now. You adopted a culture from America. So, number one, when an album drops in, my man, let me finish my point. When an album drops in America, and like I'm saying, hip hop is an American thing. It started in America.
Yes.
They are obviously going to bust it up all over the world.
Let me tell you the difference.
My man, let me finish. Wait. Let me finish my point. Let me finish my point.
Okay, finish your point.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna come to you.
You can do that. But what I'm saying to you is, you can't be mad at the fact that South African hip hop will always be second best to an American hip hop, because South African hip hop is adopted from American hip hop. So is hip hop around the world. They are the dominant. We all culturally appropriating this hip hop genre.
I understand what you're saying. Here's my point. There's no reason at all in South Africa for Big Zulu to be second to Drake. I understand in America, it's fine.
Bruh, no,
listen, there's nothing
You're not taking my point.
Listen, I get your point. There's nothing American about Big Zulu. And there's a difference between the art form and the culture. We are not using the American culture. Culture is the way of life. They live their own lifestyle, we live our own. We're just using the art form, the hip hop art form, to address our culture, to express our own culture. It's not American culture. There's nothing American cultural about Big Zulu's album. You can listen from track 1 to track 20. There's nothing American. The only thing American is the art form, not the culture.
I hear that.
Culture is the way of life. We living different.
Rashid?
Culture is the way of life. It's your everyday life.
Sure.
We're not having the same lifestyle as Americans. So once you step, if you on your raps, you're rapping about Atlanta and Brooklyn, then that's cultural appropriation because you're not about that life.
Yes.
But using the American art form, that's not cultural appropriation because you didn't tap into their culture. Big Zulu didn't tap into American culture.
I think it's a bit double standards.
It's not.
It's a bit double. Like,
it's not.
So you're saying, okay, I'm gonna take a piece of your culture. It's like what?
No, it's not.
It's literally that, dog. Let me finish.
No.
Let me finish the point. It's like you're taking a piece of something, saying, look, I like that you wear pink jerseys, right? I'm gonna wear pink jerseys as well. I'm just gonna wear them. I'm gonna wear the sweaters instead of the jersey.
Listen,
listen. You're still taking my pink shit.
Okay, listen. We can take it even further than hip hop and say poetry started in Africa. Poetry was an African thing.
Okay.
Maskandi have in the middle of the song has a nigga talking about that's older than hip hop. The Sutu niggas Sutu musicians when they do in the middle of the song, that's older than hip hop. We can take it further than that and say hip hop got that shit from Africa.
Oh, and we did that last week, right?
Yes.
We did that last week.
Yeah. Hip hop took that shit from Africa and now we're taking it back.
I hear that. I can agree with that.
Yeah, that's fully. Not appropriation.
Fully, I can agree with that.
But if you're gonna copy and paste American culture, that's appropriation.
I hear that. I can't argue with that.